I think that is everything. Welcome back, everybody. I gotta actually make sure to turn that down before my ears start fucking bleeding. There you go. And I actually want to thank everybody and the support on the last video. I mean, not really many comments. However, that's actually been doing fairly well for a video about a controversial topic. And so, can't really be too salty about that. I'm actually thinking about potentially doing a video at some point where I do a help guide with regards to crossout. I was kind of doing it like a 3-part series. However, I was just kind of thinking about it, so like the first part would be familiarizing yourself with the UI. So like everything you see here, going into depth with second video would be like about building, and then third one would be about actual game mechanics. And hell, that building video would actually be absolutely massive because there is a lot of things to learn with regards to build. And heck, I mean, with builds, there would also be a lot of talk about combat prowess too, so honestly, that combat and build video would be absolutely both massive. I don't know, I'll probably have to mention it, but maybe at some point. I'll have to actually, like, get a text document started and actually thinking about, like, what points I would want to cover in, like, beginner videos, but hard to say, hard to say. Let's see. Yeah, I'll say I completed all the other challenges for the, kind of like for a while. And how are these motherfuckers getting into these games? Look at them though, he's already 12 wins ahead. That's impressive. But to be fair, I mean, getting those decor items is absolutely beautiful if you just want to earn 6k for doing nothing. I mean, it does give you a lot of good stuff. One little relic. And you get enough to actually buy quite a few legendary items. I don't know, right now I'm actually just kind of like storing up my legendaries, waiting for the prices to be right. So like once that repair news gets out of here, the Cyclone should bump up in price a little bit, but we'll have to see about that. We'll have to see about that. Oh god, my feet are killing me. Alright, Now, I don't think we'll be able to do this quite today, so fuck, maybe another time. Ooh. I'm not sure how well Steel Cradle and Caucus builds will work. Do you have anything else here I could actually use with the Caucus? Nothing really. I mean, I could try throwing on those bad boys on here. So these guys are 3 apiece. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to really do it. To do that, I'd also take off my radar and throw in like a shit-tastic radar. Maybe something like the odd one. That would actually probably be the higher quality one. But then I would be able to use sidekicks, which are actually able to travel with you. I don't know, I could try it. I could try it. Let me give it a whirl here. Actually, let me take that out for a hot second. Oh, good, that's right. That one's on those little majiggies. So then, throw on these. There we go. So we'll use those. Of course, paint them. Alright, so those will work. And then, as I said, we are going to need that radar. I also should probably tape these to the car at some point. There we go. Otherwise, these things actually fall off pretty easily, so you actually do need those to actually be stapled to the car. And why don't you go ahead? Nah, how about you actually slap yourself to the side of the car? And then tire there. Okay. So then, radar. Actually, will it be able to actually just slap that underneath? Where is it at? That'd be modules, a radar. Hey! It actually does fit pretty snugly in there. Nice, and it doesn't obscure at all. However, I do need to put the engine in there. So that's what the one thing I'm going to need to adjust. So how about you go all the way in there? Actually, would I be able to put my... No, I wouldn't be able to put the hot rod in there. So then, where is that? Well, we could do the hardcore. So instead of having the hot rod... Although the hot rod actually kind of bumps up our combat effect in this too. So it actually would be a down play for us not to have it on there. There we go. And it's still able to decently clear. It's still able to decently clear. We'll go ahead and paint that thing bright red. Oh, that actually looks pretty sick. So then, that'll work right there. Okay, okay. I can see that working. We are going to need a few more accessories, though, to pad this bad boy out. No, let's not surround it with aesthetics. Let's just give the old twirler in here. There we go. So then we can actually add in some armor parts. How about just some small things in here? Did you make an armored personnel carrier? I tried to do that once with sidekicks. However, the issue with sidekicks nowadays are grossly over-nerfed. So they're basically useless in most scenarios. I could try to do it with fuse drones, but fuse drones in PvE, or PvE, yeah, they're garbage in PvE. In PvP, they're okay. They're okay. Sometimes they commit suicide by ramming into things, but minor thing. Minor issues. Let's see, how about you, and can I slap you there? There we go. I just want to make sure this thing actually has enough oomph. And then throw on, yay. Okay. So this thing's actually doing pretty good. It's actually not too heavy, not too light. And then slapped it on there. Okay, and we're still up to 1,500 points. We still have decent acceleration. We're not doing too bad. We'll see how this works. I'm definitely going to need to change the bindings, though. No, how about you bind you just to right-click, so I'd rather not to do shift. Alright, let's try this in Steel Cradle. It probably won't work, but we'll see. Sidekicks do have a little bit more HP, or is it Fuse Drones? Because I know Fuse Drones, they had to bump up their HP, because whenever they were ramming into somebody, they would legitimately be knocked out, and just instantly kill themselves. Kind of like how spears used to proc on the ground, or if they hit something that wasn't a player. Yes, thank you, Twitch, for informing me that I logged into my account. Who would have ever thunk that? I'm not even sure why they even pump out emails like that, because I feel like that has to actually waste the money. Strangely enough, that repairs and cross-site videos are actually doing well. I could try to do another APC vehicle. Right now, I'm actually trying to build up my caucuses, because I want to actually have 4 of those bad boys and try to see how well that works out. I haven't done a quad caucus build in ages, so I think it would actually be kind of badass to have. I've done dual and triple quite a few times, but quad I haven't seen. And the fact that now that the purple radars don't have any sort of, how should I say, like since they don't have any, what am I trying to think, power consumption. I don't understand why I was blanking out the word. Since they have no more power consumption, that's actually not too bad to have. There we go, just let them sit there and do their magic. They actually seem to be doing pretty good. And they're actually taunting away the melee dudes. Nice, I can take that then. And we'll go ahead and turn you off too. Oh shit, I accidentally moved away. Oh wait, no, okay, it actually is disabled for a second, okay. I'm just freaking out a little too much. There we go. So sidekicks seem to be doing okay here. But they're not too bad. They're not like getting immediately destroyed. They're actually able to kill quite a few things. And I think with sidekicks, unlike drones such as air drones or what else is another common one? Like those turret drones, these ones actually are able to be a little bit more viable for longer. So that actually is decently nice. Here, go ahead and let them sit in there. Oh, fuck. Why do they have so many damn Reaper cars? I mean, the thing is, Reaper NPCs absolutely kick ass. So that's the only downside of actually having them. Like, you just sit there and get absolutely decimated by their pinpoint accuracy. But it's like they spawned in 6 of them. What the shit? And they're actually tearing apart the side of my car actually pretty effectively too. Just keep going. We might be okay. There we go. And it turns out having 4 Genesis may be a little bit too much, since having 2 of them in PvE is more than enough. Hell, you probably don't even need 2 of them, to be honest. Considering how much they bump up the ammo drop rate, the rate of me actually having full ammo all the time is pretty high. Here, come on, sidekicks. Feel free to attack. Good boys. Ah, fuck it. I don't need to attack him right now. There we go. I would say the dual retro dude is doing way more to kill everything than us. I mean, the thing is, dual retro for Steel Cradle is basically god tier. That and for Leviathan raids, like invasions, absolutely killer. It's like that and crickets are probably the best things that you could have for something like this. And look at that, they're beelining it straight for the sidekicks. Hey, just keep running, you'll be okay. The thing is, the mammoth guy right there, let me avoid him real quickly. Dude looks a little bit beefy. Say the porcupines right there. Nice area of denial plus just huge AoE damage bonus. I say these dudes got some actually pretty decent builds for this. They're actually like built for the mission, as opposed to just doing whatever's fun to them right now. To be fair though, if I had porcupines, I'd probably be abusing the crap out of them too. I mean, those bad boys. Oh, if only they weren't $1 million fucking dollars. No need. You're getting there. It's almost done. The thing is, they're just spawning in a little bit too many NPCs for me. Yeah. They're spawning in like 7 at a time. They just zoom. Their sidekick is a guy. Of course I do. Did you just assume my gender? I'm not saying that females can't be my sidekick, but I mean, in their Tinder profile they did say they were a dude, so I'm not going to assume negativo things. Alright, we only have 7 seconds though to kill this. Oh shit, okay. This Leviathan is going to be beefy. Yeah. That ain't good. We already fucked that up. Yeah, okay. Considering we lost like 3 or 4 lives for that, I'm not entirely sure this is a good idea. Hey, don't you worry, you'll be okay. The issue is I have like no allies going out there and brawling. So it's literally just like me and my sidekicks. And so we're just getting absolutely pecked apart. Even with our 1500 HP, that's still not a whole lot. And of course our radar is already nicked out, so we can't see these dudes that are in front of us. Sweet. Yeah, see, look at that. Because of that, we actually have to get like real close. By all means, feel free to help out here. Yeah, see, look at that, our Caucasus range is like severely reduced. Yeah, see, we're okay. Now they're coming in here to actually brawl instead of just kind of like passively sitting on the sidelines. None of that, please. There we go. Oh, well. Okay, so we're still getting them down. I actually wonder if it's possible to actually harpoon your barrels and toss them. I feel like they had to implement that physics somewhere. Kind of similar to how Zarya, or was it Zarya? Something like that. I'm trying to remember her name in Overwatch that was able to make the turrets. Symmetra. So Symmetra was actually able to put turrets on like basketballs and then throw them into the enemy base. And like those basketballs would actually end up killing like 15 people at a time. Why don't you go ahead and take yourself out real quickly? There we go. See, now that not being passive, we're actually able to kill a few of them. The issue is now we're all so crippled. I'm starting in there, and I'm pretty much gonna die right here. Yeah. I was gonna say, they really pumped out the DPS for these characters. Like, all of them are super high, I wouldn't say damage, but they're all super high HP, so it's like really hard to actually melt them consistently. Not quite sure if we're gonna be able to kill the Leviathan, especially at half HP. Unless this dude manages to coax him into the water. Which actually does happen. You can coax the Leviathan into the water. I'm not sure if it's still like a viable strategy. Yeah, and this dude's not gonna be able to do shit. He's getting there. Yeah. Oh, God. So now we have this one dude left. What does he do? Your barrel's right? Okay. I mean, they're still the highest damage crew there. But, I mean, these dudes are going to be doing some massive DPS if they actually want to kill people here. Look at that. 2 porcupines doing... Is it only 2? Okay, yeah, it is only 2. But the dude actually did quite a bit of deeps. He did 2 of them for 1,000 damage apiece. No, I wouldn't be face checking. You can roll your barrels over a hill. Yeah, because now he just face checked and he's gonna die. Oh, he does have a cap can. Why not use your cap can, my dude? I haven't seen him laid a single mine yet. Lay a mine over a hill and arc your shots over. Oh, and this dude is spending so much money. He's used a repair kit like 3 or 4 times now. I mean, I applaud the dude for wanting to finish this raid, but the thing is, legitimately, using 1 repair kit in any mission decimates your actual profit from this mission. So unless you're actually like trying to get your weekly rewards through the badges, never use repair kits. Never. It's just a huge waste of money. Absolutely huge waste of money. Oh god, what did I just break here? Oh crap, I just actually broke the follower page. 1 second. Is it gonna work for me? The strange thing is, it always loads in the donations I had through G4G. But like, the issue is, I haven't had a donation through that website in like 2 years, so... I'm not sure why it's still displaying those. It actually has been that long, I never realized that. There we go. Now it's displaying followers again. Beautiful. I applaud the dude's effort, but... I didn't notice that. The retros are actually on top of the ammo packs, too. What website? It's called Gaming for Good. It's a, basically a donation. It's basically like a Streamlabs, but it was the first one that allowed for credit cards, and it has an integrated charity feature for Save the Children, which is a pretty well-respected organization that kind of like donates a lot of their proceeds to starving children in Africa. You see, look at that. The Reaper builds, I know. The Reapers are absolutely deadly. And they spawned in, like, at least 20 this round. I mean, each one of them has, like, 1,500 HP, plus does an insane amount of DPS. Oh, God, he's responding again. Oh. I applaud you, my dude, but my God. If I donate to you, would you know? Yeah, it pops up on stream. But yeah, if you donate through that means, you have a slider option, and there's also a couple other options you have there that actually allow you to do a couple of things here and there, like show videos and whatnot. But then you have the slider that allows you to deviate which one goes to, what the fuck is it called? Charity. I don't understand why I was blanking out on the word. I mean, we could slowly do this, but look at this. Dude's barely moved an inch on his HP bar. Because he's just been slowly getting pecked away by things like, artillery and reapers. Like this dude right here. Like I said, cap cans right there massively would have helped you. There we go. He's using them. Yeah. Oh my God. Kill the Reaper, dude. He's absolutely fucking you up. What is it again? I forgot. Gaming for Good. There's actually a link down below. If you're trying to find a link to it, that's easy. So here we go. Let me see if I can find it. It should be there. Unless the link itself became invalid. Shouldn't have. Oh, wait, no. That's the wrong thing. Channel. Here we go. So pause that so I don't get an advertisement. So, yep, it's right there. It's with the panel called Donations. If you click that, it goes to Gaming for Good, and then you can do it through there. There we go. And then you have a bunch of, you know, various things there. Oh God. The player there was lagging for a hot second. There we go. There's also another option there for GatherBot, but that's only if really you like using GatherBot. The thing is, GatherBot's donation system, while it has integration with its own RPG system, is hella taxing. Those motherfuckers tax me 14% for donations, which, if you don't know, that is absolutely fucking asinine. I mean, for one, I get charged on the payment processing side, and I get charged for the website, so I lose effectively like 16% of a person's donation if they go through a GatherBot. But thank God, no one really does that because not a lot of people use GatherBot. It's a very niche system. I could negotiate for a better rate on their platform, but I have to be a rich person to do that, or a well-known one. Honestly, I probably should just get rid of that. Hey, he's still doing pretty good. You're still actually managing to kill a few peeps. It's just making sure he stays out of the way of the Reaper dude, and he's gonna be fine. No, I'm good. I don't need to follow Shane Dawson. Thank you. Is it on info? No, there's literally a thing called donations. That's the tab. And you literally just click the picture, since the picture itself is the link itself. There might be... Did I actually just put the raw link below it? I might have. I don't really tend to do that, though, because it looks a little bit amateurish. Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear myself. I sound so nasally. Eh. Yeah, so if you literally click on the donation icon, it should be there. As long as this dude's able to sit here and camp this bot, he's gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna be here for like 20 minutes. Here, I'll get you a link then. If it's actually a little bit hard for you to click if you're on like mobile or iPad. Let's see. Where is it? Creator dashboard. No, wait, no. Chanel. Donation thingamajiggy. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear me. There we go. There. That's one for Gaming for Good. If you want to do the one for GatherBot, the only thing that does is just allows you to get a couple of, like, points and whatnot on the website, but considering that it's already, like, really easy to get things on GatherBot, it's not really necessary. Although I will say the one good thing about GatherBot is that you're actually able to kind of, like, earn free subs if you, like, are willing to do a bunch of the things on there, or do surveys. Or if you actually have a Hulu account. Strangely enough, they have integration with Hulu, which blows my mind, because I'm just thinking, how did you land that sponsorship? I mean, that's impressive. The thing is that, like, people who can do that and manage to, like, properly integrate with things like that is amazing. Okay, you're not gonna get damaged. You'll be fine. Although, actually, I want to test that real quickly to make sure that really works, because I don't want you to use something through that and get messed over. So, Yeetus. 5. Okay, good. So, Yeetus. Alright, so, okay, it does actually work, okay. Although, it isn't the longest animation possible. It's not like that follower animation where it's literally just Ninja screaming for 30 seconds. Hopefully Twitch doesn't find out about that, because I may get in trouble for that. That doesn't even matter. I made a hentai emote and they approved it. So I don't think Twitch gives a shit about my channel. I don't think I'm going to affect the broader platform at all. So hell yeah. Free range, boy. He's getting there. He's starting to damage them quite a bit. I mean, the thing is, if we didn't have as many Reaper cannons, we would have been absolutely fine. It's just those Reapers, boy. These things hurt. Here we go. He's still popping out. What's going on here? You okay, the Leviathan? Well, actually, I'm curious. Do I have that video player going on here? Because I may not. Although, to be fair, I haven't tested that thing in absolute ages. We have the music player. Okay, so yeah, that's the music player. Then what's the other one? Oh yeah, there's also the automatic subscriber giveaways. Those are actually pretty sweet too, but I haven't had the chance to use that at all. Yeah, so it is just a music player. But isn't there a video player as well? I don't have to mess around with that. Oh, don't worry. It's okay. I don't have to worry about anything like that. I mean, money for me is not really like the main goal of Twitch. I mean, if money was the main goal for me on Twitch, I would have been shilling out like fucking crazy ages ago. Oh my god, this dude is still getting absolutely decimated by this one Reaper, dude. Come on, just hit it on top of its head. There we go. There we go. It's cathartic release for him. There we go. Good job. Honestly, like I said, though, making money on here hasn't been a priority for me for ages. I mean, I've been doing this for 6 years, I think. And I've made less than $100, so... So, as you can tell, I'm earning a little bit more than minimum wage right now. And that's fine. I just do this mostly as a hobby and for fun and to entertain people. That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing. Everything else, kind of a side thing. Although, I don't know. Could I ever actually potentially move on to more... Maybe that'd be like really, really far ahead, and if it just became magically way more successful. I'd probably have to play some more popular games and probably do a little bit more on YouTube, but The thing is, strangely enough, crossout is just not like a oof. Not like a heavily doesn't have really as much presence on things like those platforms. Wow. Me and this dude got fucking decimated in terms of points. They gave us the freeloader negativity bonus. Nice. Well, thank you. Even though I was there and it helped with the majority of the mission, I couldn't help with the last one because it would cost me like $7. Rough. Rough. Let's see, we still got another 2 hours on that caucus there, so I'll have to worry about that. Let's see, do I need anything else in here? What can I get rid of? Thunderbolts I actually kind of wanted to keep because I was going to use those for Dracos, but as you can see, Dracos are stupendously cheap right now. I mean, if you go to... Let's actually take a look here. What is the price of Dracos right now? Crafting margin minus 200. My God. And look at that too. You could actually wait. You could actually earn money if you sell your Draco for 1900, because you'd be manning it's 190. Yeah, you would actually make money if you flipped Dracos. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, temporary debit card expired. They must have sent the new one, so I can't send you anything. That's fine, my dude. That's fine, my dude. You don't have to worry about that. But I do appreciate your, like, how would I say, your donations. They are very kind, and I am very humbled by it. It is very rare that, oh, fucking Christ, that scared me. You got it, but Jason, we'd be proud of you. I can't tell if it's supposed to be Japanese or German, because they all just sound vaguely drunk and too slow, so it's kind of hard to actually, like, pick out a language from that. Ooh, ooh. Let's see, do we actually need to put the fan in here, because it is getting pretty fucking hot. I'll be okay. Ooh, damn. Cars off to the left are having a bump and grind session, although can you even see that? The furry face might have been in the way. It actually look pretty good though. It looks like goblin builds. Oh yeah, and the dude elevated his car up front too. Nice. So it kind of looks like he just kind of used, yeah, big wheels up front with small wheels in the back. Actually, that could probably work out well with large wheels and dual wheels. Those would actually probably be pretty on par. We could try that with a goblin build at some point. I do have an icebox cabin, so like I would actually be able to do a decent amount of deeps with it. Interesting build though. It's an impulse plus 4 goblins on a Toro cabin, I think? Oh shit, what the fuck? Why are you here? I tried to punish you for peeking. I just want to look at my Christmas gifts early. Ooh. There you go, beautiful, thank you. Yeah, so apparently my caucuses can't peek over the walls too. Yeah, I actually do kind of like this compact nature of this map though. You're not spending like 30 minutes walking across it. Here we go. And now that we actually have those walls fused with those little brackets right there in the middle, the actual skirt armor stays on a little bit harder. Not bad. Ooh, shit. Over here. Invention can work in this place. There is no escape. Ooh. There we go. Why don't you have the sidekicks there to help you out? Don't worry. Beautiful. I'm actually not sure what the DPS potential is of a quad caucus. I always thought about potentially getting the upgraded Steppenwolf perk that allows you to get 5% optimal range for a caucus. Considering that the optimal range for a caucus anyway is still very narrow. So that actually might be like a huge bonus. Plus, if you actually manage to fuse your caucuses and get that optimal range bonus even more, you get like a 10% bonus to the range of a caucus, would be absolutely amazing. I mean, the actual distance you can get with that. I mean, it used to be that Caucus could hit you from like at least a fourth away across the map, depending on the quality of your radar. Still, it wouldn't have like the highest DPS. Oh, you bastard! I was kind of hoping my sidekick could absorb that damage, but nope. It did not. Oof. I'm surprised that dude's even still running with 3 barrels to the face. That pretty much would just spell instantaneous death. Here we go. Go ahead and let that regenerate up. Yeah, don't worry about that. Tower might be lost for like 2 seconds. There we go. Go ahead and take you away. Where are you at? Just place it right down there. Absorb a little bit of damage. Ooh, I could actually... That would probably be a good idea to have it. The, whatchamacallit out. Probably that one from the Steppenwolfs. The co-driver from the Steppenwolfs would actually probably be the best idea right now. Since I'm using sidekicks right now, those only get benefit from the Steppenwolf guy too. So having Perseus on driver does not make sense. I know though, I do want to kind of save this vehicle design because I kind of like it. I wouldn't mind actually turning this into the quad version. Although, where would I stuff the radar? I officially gave you everything that I could. Well, hey, thank you there, my dude. 340 biddies. Everything I have. Thank you there, my dude. Very, very humbling. You're actually up to, I think that's a weekly total of 340, so not too damn shabby at all. You must have been absolutely crapping through advertisements every 2 seconds. Which I'm absolutely astonished that somebody could actually go through that many and still be a functioning person. I mean, I can only handle like 10 before I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of brain dead at this point. Although to be fair, I actually kind of do it. I just kind of mute the site while I'm actually watching YouTube videos. I'm not even really watching the advertisements half the time. There we go. Take him out. Let's see, the shotgun builds actually make sense for a place like this. I really gotta try that goblin one then. Nope, I've been buying them on mobile, remember? So I can't watch ads. Oh, interesting. So they don't actually allow mobile ad watching? Interesting. Because I feel like watching ads on mobile would be an absolutely huge boost to that. But the thing is, it'd be much harder to actually ignore the ads on mobile, since it'd basically take up the entire screen. So I feel like they would be all about that. Well, actually, strangely enough, mobile is weird. Like, for videos, it's really hard to monetize on for some reason. Because if I remember correctly, on YouTube, on mobile, they don't really, like... I don't think you earn money off ads on mobile. Which is strange, because, like, half of all viewers are on mobile. Like, most people are on either, like, an iPad or they're just their cell phone. Since their cell phone nowadays have, like, absolutely amazing screens. That are, like, extremely color accurate with high-quality cameras and things like that. I totally understand them. There we go. Go ahead and take that off. Beautiful job there to whoever has that cap can. I love you. Oh, shit, though. Can someone go ahead and kill him real quickly? Actually, wait, I could just sit here. No one's going to sit here and mess with the caucus. Although, actually, strangely, the caucus on my front end is almost actually about to be popped off. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. There's only so much these bad boys can do in terms of deeps. I mean, they're actually doing pretty good. They're getting like a couple of hundred every second. And that's with 2 of them. So if you had like quad versions of them, not bad. Very nice. Let's see. Oh, it's actually kind of a clan war game too. Not too damn shabby. Here we go. Where are you at? How about I take that real quickly? This bastard I actually want to get rid of first up, because this one could actually probably do a decent amount of damage with this fire launcher. There you go. Beautiful job. And we'll take you too. Just stay right there. Hey, and actually Polish people. I'm actually surprised this game is decently popular in Europe. But, like, I rarely see him. I guess that does make sense, so I do, like, filter off all of the European streams. But, like, I don't see very many UK streams for this game. It's, like, pretty much only American, and then, like, every other kind of, like, Iron Curtain country. Like, Poland, or Ukraine, Russia. All of them love this game. Maybe Germans, too. Because I was a part of that German clan for a hot second. They couldn't really speak English very well. Hey, can you please not fire upon me? I am but a virgin here. A perfectly untainted car. There we go. Throw him against the wall and thrash him. Boy! Look at that, even with 3 people dunking on him, it still actually took a decent amount of time. There we go, you don't have to live. There we go. So you'll be okay, we can go ahead and get rid of you. And perfect. It actually is kind of nice, since the tower is kind of hidden behind all of these walls, the NPCs have a really hard time actually even making connection with these peeps. So like they're trying to fire at it, but all they're doing is firing at the sky. Beautiful. It's actually managing to do pretty decent deep. So I actually wonder if we're going to be at 2nd or 1st place this time. Because with a build like this, any sort of drone build you try to run in PvE, it's usually a massive hamper on your DPS potential. Just because of how much actual little elimination score you get. Since when it comes to drones, you tend not to do nearly as much DPS. And your DPS tends to be fairly limited. I mean, drones do seem like they'd be good for PvE, but only if they had a consistent uptime. They're decent okay for PvP. Essentially able to kind of like set them and forget it. Although, is that still really the case? It's still kind of the case with fuse drones. And turrets, definitely. If you're able to plop down turrets in a pretty congested high combat area, cloak away and run, you can actually do pretty good. Nice. Oh, that doesn't even have any weapons, that's fine. Just club them. Beautiful. Although, damn, look at that. Leviathan's right there in front of the machine. Here, just face check him, face check him. You can get him, you can swarm him. Although, interesting, they actually went around the other way. Ooh, you need to die, though, immediately. And you, too. Fuck off with the sidekick. Damn it. Single instantaneous rock, and it's just... boop. Yeah, see, the sidekicks can barely take any damage. Although sidekick AI is actually pretty intelligent nowadays. It's no longer running into allies as intensely. There used to be a big side to the down sidekick. Is that it would basically just kind of go maybe into a glue-eating state and would ram into your allies, crippling like half of them. And it's still pretty common. Turrets. That's still really common on turrets, especially with any tracked vehicles. So 928. Yeah, not too bad. They're up there at number 2. Pretty good for an old drone build. So let's see, go ahead. Can I actually... No, I can't save this. Fuck. Didn't I just get rid of the... Yeah, I got rid of the Apollo generator. Interesting. So the difference in power score between these twos is really negligible. It's only a 1,000-point difference. A 1,000-point difference in power score. And yet, this build has 3 more radiators and a fucking Apollo generator and a Colossus engine. Interesting. Well, I don't really need you. Cyclone truck, I do use that. But actually, Where is those blueprints right now? Is it worth to craft or to purchase? Blueprint storage. Crafting margin is 10 coins. So technically it's worth it to make it. But it's also 24 hours to actually get it. Yeah, you make it a profit margin of 11 bucks though. How fast does it actually take to make though? Yeah, no, it's still 21 hours. Oh wow, and they made it dirt cheap too. Ooh, okay. It's only like $200 now. Not bad. They used to be like $400, $500 per blueprint storage. But I guess it makes sense considering that no one was using these. Oh wow. People are legit crapping these out. Here, I'll go ahead and order one of them. Why not? I use them. So I can go ahead and save you here for now. Dro Convoy. So we'll save you for a hot second. And I kind of want to try a... Let's see, which one is the key to delete all? Fuck, I'm trying to remember the keys. I don't remember the keybinds, though. Build... Where is delete everything? Paint vehicle O. Okay. Augment reality. Remove all parts. Delete. So it must be this delete key. Yes, it is. Okay. Another backspace key. So, okay. We do have the icebox. Ooh, 15%. So the icebox even buffed up goblins. That's only 5 of them, though. So let's see, that would be 10 power, plus 2 of these would be 16. So how about I do all the goblins plus 1 Spitfire, and then I'll have 3 power left over for coolers and radiators. And that's still going to be a decent chunk. And then we're going to have to make this pretty... I mean, we're going to need like a pretty beefy underside. And we're going to be housing a lot of things underneath there. Although, do we make this any larger? Because I do need decent side angles here. At least 1 armor on each side. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so I have to make this a 10 by 10. Do we have 5 by 5 frames? We have 2 6 by 4s, but that would make it massive. So let's do a 2 by 2 with a 1 in the middle. So maybe something kind of like that. And that gives us armor off to the side that we can use. And the reason why we're just kind of like hooking the frames on to like their bare minimalist point, that's just because you don't really want to have, you want to have like the highest amount of contact with frames. So like, since right now we have 4 contacts with frames right now, our car is actually unlikely to really get knocked off. Let's see, how much power do you have? Oh, that's right, you don't have 12 power, so you only have 15. So with that Spitfire, we can only have 2 radiators. Should be okay, though. 5 goblins is still pretty beefy, because you have to realize... Let's see, I'm actually thinking about doing... where we have the large wheels up front. So we'll have just these bad boys up here. And then in the back, we can have these twin wheels. So then what ends up happening is that this car is leaned forward. Does it actually do anything, though? Okay, so yeah, it does lean it up. So it does lean it up. So that means if I was to put a goblin here, just right to the underside here, with a few up front, you'd actually be able to do a pretty decently high angle. Yeah, you'd still be able to ram pretty decently. Oof. You definitely do a lot of damage with them. I will give you that. Okay, so that could work. However, I'm going to want to have this frame up here moved a little bit forward. So I don't want that to actually just be the end of the frame right there. So I want to go ahead and build something like that. So that what it can end up doing here is that I can have all of my goblins kind of like that, and actually I do want that 2 space open underneath. So where is that? Do I have any more of these 4x4s? Yes, I do. Actually, wait. I'm going to do that then. Do something like that, and then just right there. And then you can slap one of these. What do you mean you're missing a goblin? Oh. They kind of have all 5 like that. Nah, that's not going to work. I want to have some goblin. I want some armor underneath it too. So what can I do here is that I can actually pinch these closer. Ooh, and if I have them resting on 2 frames, that would actually be the best. Not just like one singular frame. So then, best kind of structure right there. I can coat it up to armor on all sides. Ooh, one closer. So I can coat it around on armor on all sides. And that should work. Okay, okay. And then kind of like double wheel it right here. So then we still have that elevated up front. There we go, that could work. Actually, now we just need to elongate the back end. So what we can do is something like that. Just so that I have a place to store all of my good stuff. Of course, we'll slap you underneath here, just because that's standard and easy to do. Actually, how about we rotate you around? So that could work right there. And then you over here. It's just making sure we have enough torque and power for all of these large heavy wheels. Because the thing is, these large wheels take up quite a bit of power. So you're going to have to use a decent engine on here. So what I'm thinking is, we're going to have a radiator. Of course, standard. And let's see. Or we could do a truck bed design, actually. That would actually be pretty sick. Let me see. Would it actually work, though? We have to make a pretty long and unforgiving cabin. I don't really have to worry about my cabin in the back falling off. So then kind of something like this. Hey, what's up there, PC? How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, so it's a little bit unable to meet it there. So what we could do is then do the 6 pieces off to the side like this. So then what happens is then these twin wheels will actually be able to make contact here. I just want to make sure they're at least one part away from each other more. Alright. So it might work. It might work. I do kind of like that truck bed design because it actually strangely defends a lot of your good parts very well. Like, these things will most certainly not get blown off if I put it in there, but I don't really need to do that. It won't work to have a good enough internet connection, I'm sorry. But what do you mean, my dude? What do you mean? I liked all of your crossout vids. You mean like actually like them as like the YouTube analytic, or like you just like watching them? Because I did know that you watched pretty much all of my streams, which is absolutely amazing considering just how many that would be. It's like an absurd amount of streams. Hey. Hello there. Heard about Robocraft Experiments, the free MMO game where you can not only build your piloted vehicles on a deep end as well, but also create the whole maps and game modes? No, I have not, but thank you for the, recommendation, I suppose. I mean, I'll have to take a look at that at some point. Right now, I'm kind of like not looking for a new game, because I kind of invested myself in here for a hot second. Yeah, you can go ahead and sell yourself away. That new game actually sounds like it's pretty far away from release. That's 4 years away. It's going to be a hot second before that one's released. Actually, where is... Yes, this one I could use right here. So we'll need to build it out just a tad bit more there. So let's go ahead and try... Ooh, okay. First, let's actually build up the armor on the front end, because that's what I'm more concerned about. So, where is that at? Well, I could do it that design with these little panels right here. Kind of like that. It actually looks pretty badass. It's currently available as a version, like it's a very simple at the moment. Well, you can actually take a look at the... You can post it in Discord and I can get back to it later. Because right now I'm a little bit occupied, so... Post it in there. I'll take a perusing of it. See if it's worth my time. I clicked on every crossout vid I could find and liked it. Oh, wow! I actually wonder if that showed up on my analytics, because I want to see. Because that would have just bumped up the likes by like 200%. I actually want to take a look. No, I'm going to stay in classic analytics. Stop asking me.
What you say to me, you little shit? How are you not in fucking school?
Hey, thank for the follow with that.
It's called you kiss your mother with that fucking mouth? Huh?
And no, I didn't get the payment there, Jonathan. I'm sorry, my dude. It still goes on. I didn't realize how long that notification. It is President's Day, I forgot. Just love how it ends on that too, because it's just such a weird fucking video. Hey, nice. And we got the blueprint storage too, I'll take that. Beautiful. That's what I've been looking for. Ooh, nice. Actually, that looks actually pretty clean. Even if it's just like a simple design. That I'll have to try and keep. It's just dealing with these corners that's going to be the big issue. So, like, I could try to do a side panel in here to fix out. The Leviathan's not efficient enough. Well, thank you. I feel confident. Okay. That's a pretty beefy front end. I can take that. Although, actually, the thing is, I have no bumpers in there whatsoever. Oh, that's fine. I don't need to have a train plow up front, since really that vehicle's going to be completely fine. I mean, I have these giant spikes right here that's really going to kind of keep it nice and safe, at least. And I can always bump back those legs, those wheels a little bit there, to make him less likely to get rammed. There we go. Let's see if that works. And I should probably make my truck bed in the back light as possible. Here we go. And see... Let me take a peruse in here. Well, here could we actually sit here as a nice little The thing is, these wheels kind of like interfere in a way with the typical design we go for. Since they're a little bit low off to the ground and don't have as much room to work within. So you usually kind of have to end up with a more truck bed design, kind of similar to this. And then, actually, how about we put a truck side door up front? Since we should actually have a decent amount more weight to actually work with here. There you go. Take that in there and... yeah. That works out. So then you can just slap on... where is it on here? You can slap on another one of those. When your next stream will be, or how long will this one be? I don't know. I tend to do these streams for at least 2, 3, 4 hours. It just kind of depends whether or not there's any sort of interruption, but usually 3 to 4 hours. So if you go away for an hour or two, you'll probably be catching me again. You don't have to worry about it. I mean, watching my stream isn't like a mandatory requirement or anything like that. It's okay. Coming by is just enough for me. And let's see. Let's go ahead and put these back here too. I do like just having the extra protection on our wheels. There we go. And when we go ahead and actually... it's mandatory for me. You can't tell me what to do, man. I'll be here regardless. Just fucking watch, man. Hey, you know what? I'll take your word for it. I'll cross my heart. Yeah. I'll take that. So now, I actually get an extra blueprint space. Fuck yeah. Too bad that thing is hella expensive. Let's see here. What else do I need to put on here? I need to just add an armor on this side here. Something nice and thick, too. Hey, what's up there, Bagley? How you doing? Welcome. Offer bumper is the most power-efficient bumper since the last update. Is it now? Wouldn't be too bad. Oh, well, the thing is, I'd like to have a little bit more durability on my backside. So let's see, 161. It actually is fairly comparable, strangely enough. 140 versus 130, except it has much less weight. Weird. I'm kind of curious as to why they, like, heavily bumped up this bumper's HP. There we go. Steam accidentally invented minting money. How the hell did that manage to happen? How do they mint their own currency? Are they getting into the crypto market? Steam gonna become our true overlords. Is that actually too low? Ooh, not actually. It actually perfectly covers my generator too. And... yeah, like it actually strangely perfectly covers my generator. Nice. There's a mod that actually gives you infinite soda. You get 10 points for drinking a soda in Starbound, and there's a mod that gives you infinite soda. And then 1,500 points is $5. Oh, damn. So then, at that point, you can just sit there and drink an infinite amount of sodas. And just start getting money from Steam. That actually seems pretty good. What faction should I use at level 14? I mean, it just kind of depends on what your playstyle or what you want to go for. I mean, I went for Nomads at first, since I like their Equalizers and Radiator combo. But, I mean, Scavengers tends to have really good armor pieces that allow you to get really beefy vehicles. And they have some pretty decently cool weapons, too. But if you don't like explosive weapons, I guess that wouldn't be the thing for you. If you like lighter cars with more shotguns, lances, fuse drones, things like that, then that actually works. There's a limit on points a day, unfortunately. Still, though, I mean, If you're willing to grind out, especially during out the entire Steam Summer Sale, I mean, you could earn a pretty decent penny. You can earn a pretty fucking decent penny. Here, why don't you go ahead, slap that on here. I may have to actually limit myself on the amount of APC parts I'm going to put on this car. Because I'm going to be jacking this thing up with weight real soon. Here, why don't you go ahead then and actually start adding on things to the truck bed. There we go. And let's see. We still got an extra 4 energy. So, should I add on a Spitfire? I mean, the thing is, that would probably be pretty sweet. That or could add tacklers on there, too. Oof. No, that probably would be the best idea. Or just put on cords. Hey, it actually would work. Just, like, slap on cords right here. Oh, no, the thing is, though, I have, like, no energy left. I only have 1 radiator. Maybe I could try it. With only, say, 1 Spitfire. Kind of something like that. So that I could just have, like, a massive amount of raining fire. And let's see. And slap on some more radiators. Nah, screw that. I actually want as much radiators and as much cooling as possible, since those goblins have been heavily nerfed. And the truck bed here is actually going to get pretty full. You know, why not slap on some more here? Got the radiators. Get the cooler on there too. Nice. I don't really need a high-powered radar, so instead... Do I want a bigger motor or more cooling? I don't know, I think more cooling would actually benefit us more. So let's actually do that then. Fuck it. Just go ahead and slap on another one. So it's literally just a cooling machine. And then instantly cools down. Nice. So you can just sit there and melt cars. You're about to extension you're a god, maybe form a religion around the panda and you being a holy being. I think we could start that. Sounds like a religion. Maybe, my dude. Just file the paperwork. I'll sign off on it. It'll be the official cult. No one may stand in our way. Ooh. Why don't we go ahead, plop these down right here real quickly. Although, wait. Interesting. Ah, the wheels are off-centered here. So those ones are not all the way in the back. So is that more like there? And then... Interesting. So why does going all the way to the side not help you out? Weird. Are you saying it's not attached at the same point? No, they're not. So they're actually one too far forward. So then slap that back one. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's see, any other inaccuracies here? Okay, okay. It's looking like it's working. I mean, look at this thing, though. This thing is a beefcake. This thing has so much armor on it. Look at that. 2,000 points of durability. It's over 500 points heavier than my other vehicle. That's pretty impressive. This thing's gonna last a lot longer. There we go. Oh, we're out of storage. Damn it. Okay. Hell, I could probably put a train plow in the back of my car then instead. Screw the small things. Let's just go straight for the behemoth. It could actually work. Alright then. Why not use some small parts since we have so many of them? Here we go. And then just kind of bump it up, let it take on the side. Same thing with you. Actually, wait, we could do... Yes. Flop that around, put it right there. Okay, yeah, we're starting to hit our mass limit here. Makes sense. I mean, we've been using nothing but the heaviest parts possible. Here we go. So when we start throwing on some more of those tiddlywinks here. Something here to make the car a little bit more manageable. Here we go. And then kind of something lower profile like that. Interesting. Why does that not work on the side? Alright, then why don't we try something like that then? Let's see if that works. There we go. So it's still decently heavy. And are we out of those parts? Shit, we are. I really need to get up there higher with the scavengers so I can just have more of these buttes. Because we always just have like an uneven amount and it never works. Yeah, see, look at that. We're still getting close to our weight limit. It also helps that we just don't have the train plow on. Which the train plow, while it's nice, is over close to 1,000 pounds. So the bad boy does take out a lot of our good stuff. Oh yeah, we never flopped on a radar. Go ahead and do that then. We already got a massive truck here full of a bunch of junk. So it actually kind of looks like a fully stocked out semi. Here we go. It actually does look pretty sick. Although it is actually losing quite a bit of speed. How can we improve this speed here a little bit? We could use these panels. These ones are actually quite a bit lighter. Here, we go ahead and slap that on. Let's see, do you guys have any sort of lighter wings here we could use? I do like that cooling system module. It does look pretty badass. Let's see, 135 versus... Oh, it is heavier. Shit. It's just still like godly heavy. That's the main issue. Here. How about we go ahead and take those bad boys out. In exchange, we can throw these guys in. And then kind of slap it right there. Here we go. Same thing with you. Oh, shit. No, we're actually out of parts. That's why. Crap, we don't even have our accessories on yet either. Well, okay, I think then we're just good on the overall amount of features we have on. We may just have a little bit too many objects. And I really do want to have that little bit of extra... At least a little bit of extra reputation gain. Maybe we can go ahead and get rid of that either. So it's an extra 2 parts there. You know, we can't use those at all. We gotta have a little twirler, of course. And let's see. We're up to 17. Attire, I suppose. So up to 19. You know what? That's okay. That's pretty beefy. That's still pretty beefy. And let's see. How good is it? It's still really nice and agile. And we still have a lot of firepower here. And our maximum speed, though, is we can actually go up pretty high. We can go up to, like, what, 74 miles an hour. So we could actually probably do pretty decent rams with this thing. 700 damage. Of course, that's a full ram with a lot of speed. But that's still pretty sick. That is still pretty damn badass. Here, we'll go ahead and slap on that nice red paint up front. Exhaust pipe? Oh shit, that's right, I forgot about that. Here. Put that right there. I didn't even notice that. I just kept overlooking it. Here we go. Go ahead and fix that. And let's see. Yeah, that should work. Let's actually color a few of these differently. So we'll go ahead and paint you like that. Go ahead and paint you guys back to your aluminum state. Because having a truck of everything painted the exact same would be a little bit weird. There you go. We could actually probably get rid of that and slap in something a little bit higher key. There we go. Actually, yeah, we could do brake lights then. And then, put it right there. And right there. Alright, up there to 20 now. 20% I can live with that. Let's see. And we still have the radio, right? Yes, we do. Okay. That's good. That's all I wanted for you. Where did the other one go? I swear I just had you in here. Alright. Not too damn shabby. We gotta make sure this does have appropriate colors. Same thing for you on the underside. I could actually probably reduce the amount of parts I have by 1 by getting rid of that. Actually, wait. No, I'm already getting low on weight. I don't want to make this thing any heavier. This thing's already massive. There we go. And same thing with you, aluminum. Here, go ahead and make that as bright as possible. There we go. Fire and war. Alright. Alright. Let's see, and let's go ahead and put in the Bulldog bow driver for extra little bit of durability and reputation and shotgun damage. And so this is going to be tried for PvE, so convoy would work. Data theft, not so much. Let's go ahead and do convoy then. Let's see how well this works. And just for those who don't know, I'm currently streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if you see chats appear from other places, that may be why. That may be why. God. Hey, what's up there? How you doing? Oop, 1 second. Alright. Let's see. Beautiful. And this car actually is strangely not that high power score. So it actually might be pretty decent and actually in PvP. I still just like the fact that we just have redonkulous radiators. If we had purple level radiators that were all fused and coolers, I could see this thing actually being way more combat effective. Still though, 5 goblins is still going to be more than enough to kill quite a few people. Although for some reason my car is lagging like a bitch right now. Holy shit. I actually wonder if it's just because our car is just that intricate. I'm a god. There we go. Take yourself out. He's just getting pushed away slowly. Oof. I have to go. See you in maybe 30 minutes if you're still streaming. Goodbye. Alright, thank you for stopping by, my dude. And thank you for the biddies as well. It's very generous of you. Yeah, you're still getting up there, too. It balances up there at the 294 range. I just gotta make sure to add on those biddies towards your... what you may call it. Ooh, God. I just gotta make sure to add those on. There we go. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to do this, because the thing is, with all the movement here, it actually makes it kind of hard. Here, just take him out. The thing is, everyone else here is like really combat effective too. It's like I actually may not be able to do too much here. Let's see, don't need to worry about him. Don't need to worry about him. Oh, damn. Holy shit. We're not there for one volley, and these dudes managed to take off over half the HP. Yeah, how about we go ahead and get rid of you? Oof. That quick, just from shotguns. I'm not sure how well the shotgun thing worked out too well. I mean, in theory, you do a lot of damage, true. But I think by having so many wheels, we are a little bit limited in our turning abilities. I just need to be a little bit more used to it at some point, maybe. There's a different way to actually fight. Yeah, so you're more used to like the full angle guns. You don't really get that. The angle with the goblins is really limited. Yeah, you see, don't worry there. Just take him down. There you go, beautiful. Stay. Excuse me. You see, even from a decent far away, you still actually do some pretty decent deeps. And I still have a massive amount of HP left. Still over 400 than my base other car. Just because you have that much extra weight to deal with. Yeah, let's say that dude can go ahead and meet with him. Yeah, don't worry. The guy's a way more agile car. And it probably would be ideal for something like this. Here we go. We'll have to see, though. I'll have to see what happens to the actual score at the very end of this. Just keep moving. We'll be fine. Fucking oof, though. This convoy has, like, 0 damage resistance to lunatic cars. I mean, look at it. He gets absolutely shredded by 3 lunatics. He's, like, taking 200% damage from him, I swear. Wow. That is just some massive damage the fuckstick's taking. It's literally... Considering how little damage I took from the convoy, that seems a little bit strange. I guess we'll do the electronic one, see if that's different. See if that's different. At least this one doesn't protect the convoy, so you can at least just, like, fight on your own volition. I was going to be able to do a little bit more here. A little bit hard to oh, this song's so good. When actually, first time I heard the song, I listened to it like 30 times over and over on repeat. It was just that good. Although weird, is everyone kind of like hesitant about data theft now that they know this douche is coming out with a hot box car? I mean, I don't want to blame you. I don't want to blame you. Ooh, cyclones fell. Actually, what is the profit margin on them still? Take a look here. Crafting. Cyclone. There we go. So cyclones are back up there again. Their crafting margin is 100 coins. So that I'll take. Go ahead and sell them. There we go. I just got one of them up there. Go ahead and sell it. 2222. And I could easily use that money to buy another Draco or, hell, even a Aspect right now. Would probably be a good profit. How much are those right now? Ooh. Oh, wow, they're actually getting near parity right now. Yeah, because look at that. Everyone's buying Aspects right now because they know they can flip those later for a massive profit. Thank God I got in with this amount of Aspects I got in. Actually, how much did I purchase my Aspects? I wrote it down. Docks 3. 3 Aspects for 14.52 apiece. So they've only gone up like about 100 coins at base value, but still, that's still nice. Now these guys will probably be okay. An attack is being expected. There you go, just let him peek in, it'll be okay. I actually wonder if tracks for this would be okay, since tracks tend to have pretty decent speed. Just rest right there. And the dude's just using the junk tiles that are that good. There you go, you're okay. There we go. Still just gotta melt them down. And they're all just waiting here. What the fuck are you guys doing? Must have all just randomly spawned in. God damn, all my neighbors are loud as shit right now all of a sudden. Here you go. How about you just sit there and rest? Here, how about we strip you off real quickly? That'll work. 130 damage ain't too bad. I mean, it's 5 shotguns, essentially. You could try to do this with Spitfires. I'm not sure how effective that would be, though. You'd pretty much be limited to basically, like, 4 Spitfires. So that would still be about 12 energy, I think, right? So 4 Spitfires plus a Icebox Cabin. I mean, you'd definitely have better firing angles. So you'd be a little bit more combat effective. But you're losing a straight up a whole gun. Although, actually, technically, I think Spitfires, they have half a damage more than the Goblin. So, like, with all the damage bars actually in total, do you actually lose anything? It may actually come to wondering. They'll probably be somewhere up there. At least with parity. You don't need to try that at all. I mean, if they're just gonna sit there and ram me, hell yeah, I'll take it. These things take less physical damage contact, so ramming them is kind of like an expected point. It actually gives me a little bit more deeps. And we still have all 4 of them, too. Not bad. The only reason why they actually have as much HP as they do is because they actually take pass-through damage. So they only take, like, what, 30% of the actual damage? And the rest of it just passed on through to your truck or to the rest of the car. Which is actually strange, because the rest of my car right now is completely fine. The entire backside is completely untouched. Which is pretty good. Usually more concerned about the rammers. You'll be okay. And go ahead and take him. See, just shotgun buddies. It's just that powerful when you have 4 people ramming. Be perfect in PvP. Although, please, let's save this. Although, actually, why don't we go ahead, get rid of you. You see, I just can't hit him. I can't do brawls very well. More of the standstill targets and you'd be okay. And he's got that. Ooh, they already spawned in. Shit, the thing is I need to have... I'm not sure the better radar would help out, but I would know where they're coming in from better, so I would be able to position just a little bit earlier. And they probably could exchange that instead for the cooler. I actually did see about that Golden Eagle engine, so it actually does make me want to try tracks out. Since the reason why I kind of stopped using armored tracks is because they nerfed the living shit out of their speed. However, for that Golden Eagle engine, you can actually get another 10 kilometers on your all tracks and all augers. So you can actually get up to pretty high speeds with only like the small tracks. Add up to like 100 kilometers an hour max, which is actually pretty badass. On a light cabin, that would fly. Excuse me. Nope, need to ram. Why the fuck are all these people ramming? And it's a Bastion car too, out of all things, holy. Yeah, you'll be okay. What the shit is that guy doing? He's like trying to be a distraction? Is that what he has? Is that like his whole shtick? Is that he's just a huge fucking stick in the mud? Because I don't see any weapons on that dude. He's literally just 4 armored tracks and a Bastion unit. I mean, the dude's probably like a 2-3k HP target with a massive amount of HP. I could see it actually working out well. He'd probably be unkillable for a hot second. Here, take that out. Take that out. Same thing with you. And we still actually haven't managed to lose a single goblin. There we go. I'll go ahead and take you. And you as well. I'll try this out in PvP, see if it actually works. The main concern is about me getting rammed and that, and since I have no cloaking module whatsoever, I'm basically just kind of relegated to the brawling. But actually decently beefy on the wheel section. Ooh, actually working too, but that was probably a bad idea. Because all these goblins took explosive damage. God damn it. The thing is, I would have been able to push him, but that doucher right there was actually wedging me in place so I couldn't hit shit. Fuck out of here with your car. Yeah, it'll be fine though. Oh, that car needs to be killed as fast as possible. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what the fuck he's even saying. A Russian spurging out in chat. What the fuck is he even saying? Can anyone here translate Russian for me? Like the three... What? What? How the fuck did you even get up there? No, I don't think I'll be able to help you quite, You're a little bit in a precarious position that I may not be able to attain for a hot second. That's, Huh. Did he just climb up there or something? Like, how do you manage to wedge yourself onto something like that? Like, that's impressive. That's legitimately impressive. Like, that's like, I've seen some pretty wacky shit like that factory map. Like, some people actually managing to get off the map with the hovers. But, like, there's nothing around here for you to get up there. Like, you would have had to, like, harpoon yourself onto that point. Maybe that's what he did do. Maybe he did harpoon himself up there. He's actually being targeted, though. This one defenseless dude hiding on the point. It's too phallic, it's too homosexual. We can't take it. We must purge it. And he actually is getting killed. Oof. I'm sorry, dude. You are wondrous. He must have a harpoon. There's no fucking way he's got up there naturally. There we go. Just go ahead and sit there and melt him. Yeah, I'd say the goblins are doing wonders to melt that. Ooh. I don't know, he did have weapons. He did have the cord tower. Oh, I admire that. Cords. An absolutely massive cord build is actually pretty good. Hey! And we actually were the most combat effective by a mile. Holy shit. Not bad. Okay, okay. Let's try some PvP then. What does this actually turn out to be? And since we don't have the fuel barrels, we don't have to worry about that thing popping up. Although to be fair, I could just literally keep him inside my trailer and be fine. Oh god, it's lagging. Although if I do want to reduce the power score of this thing, I could always get rid of my hot rod and my radar too. You don't need to have either one of those. Ass Stallion. A beautiful name. Surely one to be sung in the heavens. Y'all didn't see shit. I'm just quietly peeking over the ledge. That's fine. Go ahead and poke my back. That's fine. Dual Retcher at this power score. That's actually pretty impressive. And we have King. Is he just ramming? Fuck it. Just go ahead and take him. Oof. 400 damage. I must have been popping something. One second, let me go ahead and take him. You can try to move, dude. There you go. Keep fucking moving, keep fucking moving. Nice. Even at the 8K range, these bad boys are beefy. Here we go. Just keep moving. Keep pressuring point. They eventually got to do something. They can't just sit up there. And the dude has a harpoon, so he's just taking all of them and dragging them back into the hole. Oof. You keep moving. Get the fuck out of here. So it actually kind of works. It actually kind of works. Here, let me help reduce my power score a tad bit. And let's go ahead and slap in. Okay, good, I actually did manage to cover that. Go ahead and slap in some fuel tanks. Here we go. So does that actually work right there? And then back in here with this. So we exchanged 2 high power score parts for the other 2. Just so that my car doesn't go into like the 10k range. Nice. I think it's even lower power score now. It actually works though. It's like, that's what I'm kind of surprised by. And we didn't lose that much speed. We lost like 10 kilometers off the max speed, but it's still pretty good. And we still have as much combat prowess as we can. And then I can always slap on the hot rod if I'm feeling needy for speedy. I mean, the thing is, though, this bad boy is just like a walking fucking tank. 2400 HP. So it literally just takes ages to kill it. That is, unless you're a goblin build. There we go. Just sit there and melt them. They cannot resist. Beautiful. That's still okay. And they still have a decent amount of bots too that we could always take for farms. The thing is though, fuck. A map like this, you have to be really bold on if you want to get any points. And no way in hell am I gonna go up there. It's good that actually someone already has the foresight to put on like a nice high quality radar. So I actually have them don't do shit. Oh, come on back over to here. We can have a little bit of fun. Oh, you wanna face check me while I have a million fucking these things? Come on. Fucking come on. Why don't you try a little bit harder? That's okay. Right now, I'm just trying to kill as many of these as possible. I mean, we've killed 3 already, so ain't too shabby. Ah, fuck. And they somehow managed to take off all my goblins. Oof. Fuck! And I couldn't turn around fast because I'm so chunky. Maybe the tracks would be a better idea with a golden engine. The thing is, the pulsars have such great stripping power since they have such a huge explosion radius. There we go, though. I still killed nearly 3 people out of that, which is pretty good. I'm getting like 1,600 points for that. So that ain't too shabby at all. I mean, regardless of what you do, even if you just want to do like a really simple and like brain-dead build, goblins are the easiest way. I swear to God. You can just go face with it, and you'll win pretty much every time. Dude's a little bit weakened, but he's okay. And if you want to help with agility, you could always go for a lighter cabin. Those would always be better. But I like the icebox cabin. That 15% damage boost is massive. And if you could stack it with a dangerous fusion trait, and what else could you do with that? You could do a lot of things, honestly. Nice. MVP! That's what I want to hear. 2,000 points. Of course, it's going to cap out. But damn, that's pretty impressive. For like literally 2 seconds of glory, we actually got 2,000 points. Yes, if only we had the scanner right now, we could get so much more. Not been purified. Why don't you go ahead and go for Joshua? I'm going to go hide behind my lovely little rock here. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Samantha just coming in? Fuck yeah, I can take that. Yeah, just sit there. Let me go ahead and peel her. Nice. Thing is, I really need to speed up this car. Holy shit, I'm slow. I didn't realize how much that hot rod added in, but it added in a lot. No, my radiators. Like, quite a few of them, too. Oh, come the fuck on. Yes! Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go sit right over here. The thing is, I still have enough tires, by all means, to reach peak performance! Even with my ass dragging against the ground, I'm still going 60 kilometers an hour. Fuck it, go face every time. Fuck you, I will kill you. Shit. Oh, nice. He's letting me live. I'll take that. Give me my fuel this round. Nice. It's working. It's working. I just really need to go faster, though. That's my big issue. So, maybe that hot rod engine is necessary. Oh, good, he's ignoring me, too. He can get a lot more points if he was actually attacking me. Yeah, and now he's shrekulated. Oh, the thing is, fuck, that's right. He's trying to run. You can try, boy, but you're not gonna fucking live. Oof. Buy a thread. I'll take it. And still 820 points. That ain't bad. So let's go ahead and slap on. So right now we're at 62 kilometers with slow-ass acceleration. What happens if we throw on that? Oh shit, we're out of parts. Yeah, I could do it like that. Something like that. And then right there. A little bit more streamlined, a little bit lighter. But we can slap this on here now. Which is actually a pretty significant difference in acceleration. But I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. And it really bumped up our power score. Which I'm not a big fan of. What happens if you put on the Colossus compared to the... Oh wow, it actually would... She's already mine. So with one cooler gone, does that really bump up our cooling capacity that much? Okay, it's not too bad. So it reduces our power score, and it allows us to have more capacity for a lot of things. So that's good, that's good. I think we'll keep it as is. Actually, we can add on more accessories. So why not do that? That actually gives us a bunch of uses here. Nice. Okay, I'll take the extra reputation then. So we're still down at the 8.4 range. Nothing too high, nothing too low. Something useful. Every night. There we go. We're still getting paired up with nearly 10k people, which is a little bit excessive considering... God, I'm the lowest power score here by leagues. Fuck. Look at this. Like, nearly everyone here is on 9, 10k range. And I'm at 8.3. Like, I'm the lowest by like a factor of 1,500. That's the equivalent of over a legendary's worth of power. Like, I might as well throw back on that hot rod. And get myself the other good stuff. Here, I'll go ahead and take these out for you. There we go. It's easy enough to take out the NPCs. Oof. Gotta get the fuck out of there. And my guns are gone. Fuck. That's fine. I still can do a little bit of damage, maybe. I just gotta play a little bit more passively in the meantime. You just gotta sit here and damage the Kaiser. Oof. I at least did 500 damage to the cabin while roaming. Yoink. Time to get the fuck out of here. I gotta say though, these games are way more fast-paced than 10K. Get the fuck out of here. You don't need to damage me. This is very naughty. While this car can run faster, it just chooses not to. It's still up there at nearly the top range. Nice. And we just got a bunch of scrap for that too. I'll take it. It's like $5 worth of scrap. Here we go. This seems more appropriate. More in the 8K range. Here we go. Just keep moving up. You'll be okay. No way in hell would I be able to do... Oh, fuck! There goes literally all my radiators. One lucky shot by Marion. You bitch muffin. Literally one lucky shot. Just right into the heart of my cabin. Just sit there and consistently try to hit her. You might get something. There we go. At least got a little bit of points this round then. There we go. And you sit there, try to strip off the guns real quickly. There we go. And we still have a massive amount of our HP too. Get out with your peasantry shield. Ah, fuck it. Face check, I suppose. Nice. Face the rockets. I'm surprised he was that far away. Oof. Why is strangely going that bold work every time? It ain't the top of the cabin you want to go for. It's my bottom. Oh, and still stripped. This thing is still going. Holy fuck. It's a beautiful car here. 3 kills face. The only thing that could make this more stupid is if I added on an Aegis Prime or something like that. But that would bump me up to the 9K range immediately. Not bad though. Not bad. How many points is that? 15? Okay. And we're still up there at the MVP round. Not too damn shabby, considering that I lost like 90% of my combat effectiveness at the very beginning of the round. That is still pretty on par. That is pretty fucking on point. There you go. Just keep moving, everybody. And it's nice because I don't have the epic wheels in here to really bump up my power scribes up there, Boris. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, my dude. Here we go. Whether or not to follow the NPCs. Because the thing is, that zone right there is notorious for just getting crap thrown down it. It's like I'm not sure if I just like want to go behind at all, or... it definitely would surprise people. Hey, I could take that. Here, just sit him right there. Get the fuck out of the way. Boop, 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 boo! Beautiful job there. And you're trying to poke me off too there, Defiler. I appreciate your tenacity. Fucking oof. He's trying to strip me, which I absolutely appreciate. But the thing is, goblins are meant to be hard to strip. And in exchange, he's dying. Alright, I still have my radiators, so I at least have most of my combat effectiveness. I'm just missing a third of my guns, or 3 out of 5. We'll be okay. Oh, that's fine. Go ahead and do your thing. I got enough beef in the trunk to last me a while. There we go. Good job, Anthony. Beautiful. That's why I love those beefy spider tanks right there. It's like 2,000 HP, heavily fortified, and this dude can take a beating. I'm just sitting on the point so I can prevent it from getting captured. Or we can capture it too. That we can do. I mean, this dude has a long time. There we go. Just sit there, try to capture, we'll be okay. And you don't see me. You don't see the giant wood-painted truck. Oh, fuck off there. There we go. I got a little bit of damage off there. I had a couple hundred deeps. See if that helps out. Ooh, and double pulsar. If he can just land those 2 incinerator shots on there. Ooh, but he's gonna kill himself. Pretty good, pretty good. It's just like the people who initially were sparring with them at the point didn't do enough. Yeah, let's say we had quite a few people that basically contributed less than 100 points. It's pretty hard to contribute only 100 points, because even if you get Lance, you still get 300. Usually, through like all the lances you destroy, technically. Ooh, nice. 7k range. So now I'm nearly the highest. I'll take it. This dude like the guy with the ass stallion. Let's see. I'm not quite sure if I need to go up there too much. I'll just take the 200 points and skedaddle the fucking out of here. Try to see if I can maintain this speed. This thing actually is pretty good for traversing. It doesn't hitch on anything, really. Which is actually not bad, considering that we have an undermounted generator. Oh, and nice. 0 bots in this fight, too. And it looks like it's dual cyclone up here with spider legs. You should have ran away faster. How about we go ahead and work on that a little bit more? There we go. You don't need guns. There we go. Can we potentially kill you any faster? Yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and disarm me. I'm just here to take the point to prevent you from getting double capture. You see, you'll be just fine. No, don't take me! I am but a humble version. There we go. Stay right there. Beautiful. 1,000 damage got a little bit there. I'm not sure how much he's going to be alive. I honestly probably could get rid of my fuel barrels, considering that I die usually going face. So really the only thing they add on there is just an extra 800 power score. I could strip that off and go basically permanently down into the 7k range, which would be a little bit seal clubby, but it could work. We're still up there though in the score. I take. Actually, how fast are these games? They're actually just as fast as the Cyclone games, but I guess maybe they just feel faster because it's more high intensity. There we go. Why don't we all go this way? Follow me. Follow the absolutely ginormous semi. Ooh. It looks like dual piercers with... Yeah, I like the Draco idea. Actually kind of badass. I'm just here to take the NPCs out. Ah, thank you for the free gifts. There we go. You like jazz? None of that with the cannons, please. He's literally just staring at me now. Alright. And they're trying... I loved how he just got pinned in by all the bots. Beautiful. I'll go ahead and excuse my fucking self. And so this thing is still chugging ass cheeks. But we're okay. We're doing just fine. And it's a little bit too close with the hurricanes. I'm not sure why he's facing with that. I mean, it's like literally the opposite of what you should be doing with fucking hurricanes. Otherwise, you just get kind of like poked. Go ahead and try to fuck off. Nah, that's fine. I didn't need those anyway. They're for pussies. Hey, is he going invisible? No, he's not. Alright, fuck it. You guys can go ahead and run, I'll just capture. So regardless of what happens, they'll force their hand on us. I'm just worried about the dude that's just gonna be invisible. Just gotta make sure we're sitting here and trying to decloak as much as possible. It looks like they may have just gone to the point. I mean, they won't be able to fast capture against us, because they only have 2 and we have 2 on this point, so we capture at the exact same rate. Alright, I think maybe he was just itching for a couple more points. Hey, I don't blame you, my dude. I don't blame you. Nice. So what are we up there now? 1,500, which will cap out. Oh, okay, it actually went above 16 or 1,580. Not bad. I mean, there's been games where I've gotten 3,000 and it caps there at 1,600. Hail Sithis indeed. I'll go ahead and do flex at this again. I don't mind. And just for those who are wondering, we are streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if you see chats appear from other places, that may be it. Although actually, strangely enough, Mixer is very quiet, which actually is kind of interesting because there used to be quite a few people on Xbox who used to play there. Okay, power score is it's evenly distributed, to be honest. None that are even going above 9k except for that dude, but it's less than 100, so I can accept that. Come enjoy the snake. I actually wonder if this elongated design actually does kind of help out, because it does kind of make it hard to kill. Oh shit, yeah, if NPCs want to come this way. Or not. Are you just gonna harpoon and commit suicide? Move the fuck out of the way, please. Although, strangely enough, that actually may help out. Because now we can actually sit here. Oh, I'm so fucking sorry for him. He just got trapped on that wall. Immediately, he had to pay for that. Here, just stay right there. You'll be okay. Those guys can go ahead and kill him. He's already dead. Oof. The Brotherhood. Aye. Is he coming this way? He is. Yes. You did pretty good there. I give it a 5-cent performance. Beautiful. We still managed to have all of our radiators and all of our guns. That's actually pretty impressive. Another thing you can do to like improve the angle of attack for your guns and like, improve their longevity is to like mount them everywhere. But it seems mounting them in a central location with a high amount of security seems to be doing okay. They're not getting immediately blown off, but usually if you get hit in the front, they're gone. Ain't too shabby. Nah, keep will be just fine. And one of them looks like they're just kind of heading straight through the pond. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. So it's just Sandra here. Yeah, fuck yeah. Go ahead and take it. That's a shitload of points right there. Although, is she just going to be running away? Here, 1 second. Let me just deal with those real quickly. Yeah! Oh, you don't need wasps. Is he just gonna run away? Ain't gonna help. You're just running into even bigger hornet's nest. Nice. And we got a couple of, looks like hovers. Like, I'm not sure how double owls are really gonna do here. Yep. He just kind of like shredded. Fudicini. The thing is, these damn weapons here have so much HP. What the fuck is everyone else doing? Why are you pussying out right now? This is not the time to be pussying. Oh my god. Did they just forget about the river and all immediately go away? There's 3 of them right, and now they're just gonna trickle in one by one. Alright. We had a wave going in there, and they just like healed right the fuck off. God, what a shitstorm. Yeah, Goliath with Harvester. The beefiest fucking thing in the ever. The thing is, it's hard to really face check a Harvester and try to blow it off, because the thing is, that bad boy has, I think, 700 HP. And has damage resistance, so it effectively has a lot more, especially towards contact damage, so yeah. It takes a long time to shoot them off, even if you ever manage to. I mean, if they're mounted to a frame or to the cabin itself, yeah, you pretty much have to kill the person instead. Oof. Wasting dual hurricane shots on a single turret. And there we go. Good job, though. We still managed to kill like 2 or 3 people. Yeah, 2 people, 600 points. All that matters. And the games go by fast. It isn't as slow-paced as cyclone picking. And you don't have to sit there and get nearly as decked with hurricanes. Those you can actually tend to deal with. That, and you are a decent bit faster here. Able to go 20 above like the 50 cap. Although very slow, at least you can get some momentum there. Start ramming, you'll be fine. Is he going to try to come in there? Is he going to try to wait for a trap? There he is. Triple equalizer plus aura. Not quite sure if necessarily that's the best option. To face check 3 people while also getting chased. Get beaned. Get fucking beaned. And C wasn't captured, so you can still get that 300 sector capture. I'll go ahead and take that too. Nice, but we're immediately gonna need to contest beam. That's okay, Astal. You can sit there, throw your load. There we go. Maybe above here might be better, considering that we're in cover over here. Just move it around, you'll be fine. Oof, and he's flipped over. Fuck. And Goliath tracks don't mean shit here. Get the fuck out of here. Quadruple Augur Bastion. What? Nice. Yeah, and that dude's just gonna get slammed in on both sides. Nice. We actually thought I was gonna lose that for a second because we were like 2 kills behind. But just whomped their ass at the very end. They all must have been stripped. Because all that dude had was that little Skinner there to yank me on my side. But even then, I was still just like right in front of him. Not bad. That's probably why we're in this higher power score game now. Shit. Alright. That's okay. It's only a little bit higher. It's like everyone's 700 points higher at least. It's not too much. At least I don't have an epic or legendary version of these goblins. Oh god, that would be suck fucking massive dong. Having epic versions of these weapons, just with all that damage amplification on it. I'm actually surprised what these whatchamacallit. I'm actually surprised this limited angle cabin isn't utilized more often. Just keep going. The thing is, I am a close range person. Excuse me. There is one dude in the back, though, that is getting pecked. Just keep moving, just keep moving. And he's... Oh, he's a photon. Okay. Oh, and it's you again there! Oh, great. Now you just put someone with explosive capabilities on my cabin. Thanks. Hey, still kept most of my guns, though, and my generator. Get bent. I think the dude was just salty. He's like, oh, that motherfucker right there. And he still barely did any damage to me, too. Like, I could still drive pretty good. As long as I got my large wheels up front, that's all I need. Hell, I probably don't even need those, to be honest. I'm probably back heavy enough to rely just on the quad twin wheels in the back. A Bastion dude. You're okay, just being right there. Ooh. Sit down, boy. Nice. 652, I can handle that, it's not too bad. Pretty much everyone here did really good that round. It wasn't just like one person carrying the whole team. Oh, I'll take that strength potion too. Use it for a Goblin Horde event or something like that. Alright. Probably do that, considering we have 4 bots on each team. So we actually probably do have a decent amount of people here we can actually chunk up. Ooh, just get back there, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's the issue here. We're dealing with a lot of BP boys and their team kind of all went down the same point at a time. So now, a little trickle, and they could probably turn that into a wave. Just turn around, we might be okay. 3 for 1 though, we are a little bit behind. If we can just sit there and mess over the last of the bots. Poke him out, you two. Excuse me. There we go, get rid of him. And Jamie with your triple 88s, can you stop that please? Actually, yeah, just sit right there, thank you! I'll say, these turrets are not really that deadly towards me. It only takes a little bit of chunking and they're gone. He's trying to be uber slick with them. But they literally just do 0 damage. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you for the turrets. If only they actually gave me points. I would actually like killing them. He's doing pretty good though, he's gonna be running out of ammunition pretty fast. No, shit, he's really... No, he's not in camouflage, I just don't have a radar. Yeah, I was like, you have to be somewhere around here. The thing is, he just has way too many damn wheels. That's okay, go ahead and peck out my backside. I have a massive, just like, wall of armor that could sit there and peel through. I see, slightly faster too. Claudia! My darling, what are you doing to her? And she's gonna sit there and just take it all though, she just has way too much armor. Well, okay, go ahead and capture it. They can't do anything about that. Just commit suicide. Why not? This is actually probably better built to actually sit here. Ooh, fucking sold that Cyclone for nearly 2 grand. Nice. Nice. So now we're up to 3,300. I can take that. I can take that. I can actually use that to buy a Draco. No, Dracos wouldn't be a good time to buy. They need to be like nerfed or something before it's good to buy them. That's the only reason why aspects right now are like super in demand. Just because they've been nerfed to the ground. So they're super cheap. They're gonna have to revamp them because there's basically no one using them. So then you just have all the people trying to hold on to them for a later date. But they know it's a huge profit. Better than just holding on to resources. Just sit there, take it off. Gracias. So many fucking sidekicks though, Jesus. Oof! Damn! Whoever got that lucky ass shot off there, amazing job. You managed to hit my fuel tanks, explode them, kill my frame, but didn't blow up my generator at all. Guess it could be Wendigo, that would make sense. I'm just gonna... Actually, fuck it, why don't I go ahead? It's not like I'll lose fuel anyway. Just keep moving. Turn, turn, turn. I love how, like, how thinly our radiators are hold on right now. It is all stacked inside that one fucking panel. Fucking oof. That was actually a pretty decent damage spike there. And that's fine, go ahead, sit there. Peck me down, why don't ya? Just let me move, I'll fucking kill you all. Then I just slowly drag an ass up the point. Fucking owie there, my dude. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. There we go. Yeah! Oh, fuck! I was gonna say, yes, I lived for like 2 more seconds, but no Wendigo's coming in there again. Triple 88s on hovers. Huh. Huh. When did Brian Griffin come here? You know you can just basically kill your own... Okay. You're just gonna sit there and just let it happen. Huh. Demonic looking, but also fairly accurate. It's the weirdest fucking looking dog. I love it though. And it actually is probably decently combat effective. Like, he's probably killed quite a few people with the Grenadier. There we go. Just sit there and kill him. You'll be just fine. Oh no! He took off Brian's head. It's just a cheat engine, man. You'll be okay. The thing is, he needs to go to the point. No, go to point, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna lose it regardless. Yeah, and the ramming it didn't work. There we go, and go ahead and summon the Grenadiers. Hmm. They got a little bit close there. And he does have a tad bit more ammo. Yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna work. At least we didn't have to sit here and listen to Shiogoreth or the one about ice for 20 minutes. So at least it isn't as redundant of music. I do need to add in some more stuff in here though. Ooh, nice. He actually did manage to kill him. Oh my god, though. He could have won then. If he literally just, like, beelined it straight for base, he would have killed him. So it ain't too bad. God, that $3,300 though looks pretty sexy up there. And once those aspects sell too, I could see that working out mighty fine. I know there's no event coming up either right now. Ah, fuck, if there was though, be like a perfect time to start accumulating resources because it's really cheap right now. And basically everything's down. Probably it's like a rebound off the night event. There is somebody coming around here. Yeah, he chickened out. I knew it. I was like, I see, you should have hit me by now, but 20 minutes ago. No. You see two people on the radar, you fucking bolted. Yeah, it's still a 1-by-1. Ooh, good. I can't do shit now. You know your fate is sealed. Ooh, perfect. And a slow little truck, too. That's fine. And there we go. Don't need weapons. Weapons are for cowards. I prefer for her to have Brian instead of all these. Yes, come on. Don't you dare run away. No way you can turn. Nowhere you can run. There we go. He's made one wrong turn. He was thinking he could just zip line around the corner. But if you looked at the minimap, you would have known there was nothing there. Where are you at? This way. Let's go. Ooh, actually, doesn't matter. Nice. Did we actually only kill one or two? I feel like did we kill that many? But we got 2K. Okay, so he must have basically killed people from full HP. That's right, because we had that one cricket guy and we disarmed him. That's right, while a Bastion dude is ramming him. We made a $5,000 drinking. Oh no, you made 5K by drinking. Oh, this is just like a stream highlight where you just got absolutely shit-faced. Although I feel like our streams like that, like, not allowed. What? No, we're... okay. Alright. Alright. How about we do one more game, and I think we should be okay for the evening. I'm a little fatigued, my voice is worn out. You can't hear it anymore. Wait, now. Interesting. Does that mean Dingledorfer and Phantom War to get back together? Is he gonna go back to his old self? I actually wouldn't mind to see that then. crack of lightning. They know it's the end times for them. I love how Brian here, the one NPC we have, is just sitting there with 10k power score along with Florence, while we have people barely even reaching close to 7.9. Okay. Okay. Just give the NPC 1,000 more points. I'll take that. And Florence is already fucked. Hey, just go ahead and sit there. Ooh, fuck, move. And move yo shit too. There we go. Take that. I want to go ahead and strip the hover a little bit. And Dave, you there too? Ooh, shit. No, we're okay. We're allies. Yeah, just keep moving. We'll be okay. Oh, good. He's running away. Fuck! You little shit every time. Okay, that's good. I can still fire at you. Why not? Fuck. You're lucky you have Ass Stallion there in the background to save your ass. Yep, and it's a Steel Club and build too. A very weak one. I was gonna say, if anyone with a long-range weapon here can easily go ahead and knock him out. But it's that nice poking capability that just gives him everything. Why the fuck is my Twitter feed now just full of all of these? Crazy flip though. Good game though. It was. GG's. I did give me that big flip, but that's fine. I still killed like 2 of them. Hey, thank you for the hosty there, my dude. Very nice. Still got most of your mate. Of your mate too. Since I was still facing him. There we go. So the flipped kind of worked, but kind of didn't at the exact same time. Sure exposed my cabin, but I was still able to sit there and take quite a bit of his head off. GG either way. Kept saying GG back. Also friendly all of a sudden. What is with these people? This is not like the traditional crossout I know. Where is people screaming racial epithets in chat? Although to be fair, I think they actually gotten really harsh on the language in this game. They're probably all of that Russian influence fading away. Just go ahead and let the NPC run. There we go. We'll see, we'll be okay. Did it kill most of that? I have no fucking clue. It felt like it did, but at the same time, no. Oh, of course. There we go. Let's see, we got most of it out of here. We just got everyone and their mom sitting up there spamming hurricanes. We still got 2 of them. We still got 2 of them. There we go. And none of them are left. You can go ahead and sit there and move. He's up there. He's up there. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if I could really kill William right now. I can sit there and try, though. I can sit there and try to, like, peck away his HP. Oof. I got away his cricket, at least. He's on the equalizer. I have no idea what you posted, Ryan. Sitting there fucking wedging. Doc! And Windingo again. Is it the triple 88s? It's just like it though, because I was already stripped. Not too worried about it though. The only issue is that they had a lot more like long-range weaponry for this map. And it's like this map is dedicated towards them. Nothing but small sniping spots and really hard to get to places. He's gonna be able to get him maybe. So you just can't just sit there and spam your shots. And of course we just have one bot here completely biffing it, so. And it's also this poorly designed bot that's really shitty. Yeah, because look at this. Most of the time he can't fire until he turns around, but the AI does not like turning around apparently. There we go. That looks better. Are you gonna be able to turn around though and kill the rest of them? No, he is not. Yeah, even though this dude more than has the capability of killing all three of them, he's not gonna be able to because first off, just dumb AI, and two, really shitty design. Like, it wouldn't be bad if he was a player, but it's bad because he's an actual bot, and bots do not do movement very well, especially in that slow-ass vehicle. Like, sometimes you see it, though, where those bots are just basically sitting there on a point far away, and just sitting there guiding with those Reapers. I mean, bots with Reapers that are, like, really properly positioned, they're ungodly deadly. Because I think you just sit there and pinpoint accurately aim for your cabin, and they kill you in like 3 seconds. It was a big issue in PvE. It probably still is. I did have that one game with Steel Cradle that was nothing but like 15 of those fuckers. To witchcraft. Wham. That will be okay. Actually, I was going to say that was the last game too. Fuck, I got sidetracked again. Alright, real last game, and then we'll probably be able to skip on Dad a lot for the night. I mean, hey, we could all try going back in the corner. There we go. Kind of Zergman away. Ooh. Although there is NPCs here that looking mighty tasty. Don't run away from me, Florence. Beautiful thing looking there. It just completely biffed each other. Here we go. Why don't you go ahead and cease firing? And why don't we go ahead and take your car off? There we go. Because these three people were sitting here nudging this one little rocket that might get us here. Hey, we got one of them. And then all the... Ooh! That guy has 5 defenders. Oh, shit. I don't even know what that is. That might have been a host, but I can't see it right now. Because it doesn't appear on my screen. But thank you for whoever that was. I appreciate it. It was very kind of you. No, it was Beta Angel. Thank you there, Angel. Thank you. Oh, damn. It was 11 people, too. Gracias. Very kind of you. And how you been doing, man? I saw that you were doing... What was it? A race competition with Syncase? How did that end up turning out? I didn't know about that. I've really been kind of poor. I've been participating in fan events. I was going to be just getting back into the swing of things. Been away for a hot second playing things like, what was it? Rimworld and Mountain Blade Warband for a hot second. That was some really fucking fun games. Well, this dude could get him. if he can just sit there and line up his shots. The issue is he's going to get decked from behind. I mean, the thing is, those defenders right there, they do a nice amount of damage. Plus they have absolutely amazing DPS. Not to mention the 15% bonus from the icebox and the 5% from dangerous. So he's up there with 20% with a crapload of damage. I mean, you really can't get any better than that. And it was a fast vehicle, too. Nice. I'm not even sure how the hell that person remembers even their username to type in. This thing is fucking long. Yes, my name is Ulama, so 118,263,326,010. Kind of rolls right off the tongue. I don't know what you mean. It was a name passed down from generation to generation. This is how much we believe how many atoms exist in the universe. I mean, if it's just a one autocannon dude all the way in the back, go ahead and just fucking ram. And you got the one dude sitting there. Ah, no, it's an NPC. Don't worry about me. Nice. I mean, you should have really been running away. Oh, come on. Poke him up. Oh, damn it. Nice. And we got the last bit of his weapon. Just keep him away. Nice. And I'll go ahead and cap because I'm already screwed. I can't do much left. I must run. My people need me. Here we go. Yeah, this should be okay. It's like, what, 4 versus 4? They're technically even, but I think they all went down middle, so they might be actually still nice and repaired. Intellect. Interesting. Oh, it was a host. Interesting. What's going up here? Why is like my viewer count all messed up all of a sudden? Nah, it'll work. Oh shit, he's just going straight for me? Hey, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here trying to help out. Nice. So what are we actually looking at here? 940? Actually, too bad. One dude got 4 kills though. Amazing. I just don't know what to do with that 3K now though. I would say buy another caucus, but fuck that. I'm just gonna sit here, buy all the parts for it, and make it. I'll save myself 40 bucks while we're at it. Hey, what's up there, Scruffies? How you doing? Nice to see you again. Been a hot second, I think. What's going on? Right now we're just trying to see if we can actually work with this. It was supposed to be a PvE vehicle, but it strangely kind of works okay in PvP. Not like probably like the most optimal rammer shotgun build, but it does work. It does work. Not quite sure what that dude was planning to achieve by ramming straight down middle, but you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna really knock him. I mean, they basically went full NPC and just charged. Yeah, I'm doing too bad. I'm just hopping back into crossout. Been a hot second since I've been here, and there's actually quite a few things that have been added. I mean, I essentially kind of dipped out as soon as they made the adventure mode. Oh, fuck off. Right there in the center, taking off everything. Alright, well, I'll still get points, but that's fine. I could try to pad out that center console area a little bit more, but eh. Or what I could do is that I could throw all of my junk in my trunk. I could do that. That wouldn't necessarily cripple me, but that definitely would kick out the entirety of my cabin. Or kick out the back end of like all the dual wheel tires. It could work. It could work. Better than having like the center of our body go away. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take NPCs. I just want to sit here and present. Present! And I'll go ahead and strip you to triple judges. Don't need that. Oh, they're actually doing pretty good stripping me. If it wasn't facing nothing but cannoneers, I'd be fine. That's fine. I'll be okay. Just keep moving, just keep moving. No one can hurt me if I... Fuck. Pretty good shot. I'll just go ahead and take point, though. Fuck it. I don't need that cabin. I don't need guns, I don't need anything. Just give me wheels and I'll be the most effective team member in existence. I did strip at least 2 of the bots, so... eh. It's harder when you're just facing pure cannoneers. Unless you get like a nice behind up, but the issue is you can't really do that with the spider builds. Don't mind me, I'm just taking point. And plot myself right here. Can't stop me. That's actually a free couple hundred points. Hey. No fuel, but it's more scrap. I realized my whole team was going the opposite direction, which strangely enough prompted the enemy team to go directly towards me. So if my team just kind of went either my side or went around a little bit more, it probably would have been a different story. Yeah. Looks like it ain't gonna help out though. It's just waiting for that Wendigo to sit here and one-shot somebody again. Yeah, he's almost getting there. 50 kills, somehow managing to stay alive. Hey, take it. Actually, bad people completely carried me. I actually wouldn't mind trying vectors again. I feel like vectors for a low power score. Fuck, I gotta stop doing that. I keep just pressing again and again and again, and I completely forget that I was supposed to go like half an hour ago. So I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. If you've had fun, follow whatever platform is your favorite, YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. Other than that, the social media links down below in Discord if that is your shit. Other than that, my name is Pantaleus, and I'm going to call it good for the day. Yeah, sorry if you just joined in at the very end, but I do have thingamajiggies to do. But if you want to catch up on the rest of the stream, there is a archive of this going to be on YouTube. You're probably going to wait for it to be rendered and processed a little bit before you can see it all, but it'll be there. It'll be there. So, I want to thank you all. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.